Alright, you guys, so today I am going to be making my take on bourbon, chicken, and shrimp. I don't drink, so I am not going to be using bourbon, but if you are a drinker, the best thing to do is to use bourbon because it is bourbon chicken. But since I don't drink, I'm just going to create my own bourbon. I'm going to be using vinegar, the peach juice from like a fruit cup, and clove, and what else did I use? Vinegar, clove, peach juice, and I think that might, and maple extract. So first I am just going to season my chicken with Cajun seasoning, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, parsley, and then I'm going to be using Worcester sauce to add flavor to the bourbon as well. The maple will give it kind of like that oak flavor that bourbon has, and then the peach will give it that sweet flavor. If you don't like to use peach, you're only going to use a drop of it, but if you don't want to use that, you can also use vanilla extract. That also makes it taste nice as well. So anyway, let's get on into this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.
Vibe right, don't feel like having a Bud Light, a tequila with some salt and lime. Oh my, am I alright? Thanks for asking, doing just fine. Can I say that you're looking real nice? We'll have to chat right now before I get high. When you gaze into my eyes, I feel like I'm on cloud nine. You bang harder than 4th of July. I think I can go all night, yeah. The way you bite your lips, blush and smile you give, you're just so stunning. I've been feeling nothing lately when without you. I know that something special made me think about you. About you, you. Help her out, grab a towel. But they cheered to the governor while the beer was a lover. Trust we ain't no amateurs, no. We got this, rest assured. When I think out loud, there's always a crowd. Smoking heavy cloud, feeling good right now.
Okay, so to start, we are just going to add some butter to our skillet. We're going to let it get hot, and then we're going to add our mushrooms in it. We are going to cook our mushrooms until they are soft. We're just going to season with onion powder, parsley, Italian seasoning, and a little bit of garlic salt. Use the same skillet and place the chicken breast in this pan as well. After we do the chicken breast, we're going to add another tablespoon of butter, and we're going to throw those shrimp in there. Alright, so for my green beans, I just sauteed those in some butter with some salt and pepper and red pepper flakes in there with a little bit of oregano. That's what I'm going to do with them. And then we are going to take this chicken out. I'm just going to add a little bit more because I added some for my daughter so I can take it to her who's in college. So I'm fixing her some as well. And this dish is so easy to cook, and it is so filling, and it's no starch. Like, it's no starches in this dish. I absolutely was like blown away once I once I finished cooking it and I actually sat down to eat. It was like, oh my gosh, and it's all good for you. Like, it's good for you.
Lately, I've been lying to myself. No, I need to get some help. Hoping you could save me, baby.
All right, we are ready to plate this. So I just put everything on a plate, and now I'm just going to add my mashed cauliflower. This is so easy to make. I get these bags from Aldi's, and you just put like 4 tablespoons of water in there and stir them up until it's completely heated. And this is what it looks like.
Been trying to fix the mess, get myself up out of bed, but I'm feeling empty. Maybe I need to try something else, get you out of my head. You can't save me. Waking up in this place all alone, staying up.
Okay, you guys. So now I am just going to take you along with me while I prep dinner for Ramadan. I am not a Muslim, but my son is. However, to support him this go round this year, I said I would fast with him and I would do it for the month with him. The only difference is I am allowing myself to be able to be hydrated, so I can drink throughout the day water and 1 cup of coffee, only because I'm still going to be very active and working, and I've never done this before. So I don't want to set myself up to fail. So I feel like if I can have 1 cup of coffee and the rest water until dusk, I will be good. Anyway, let me show you what I'm doing. So I'm going to be making several meals here. The first one is going to be this sausage, mushroom, cabbage, and peppers with onions dish. I'm going to saute all of these together, and I'm just going to season it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder, and a little bit of Italian seasoning. You guys know by now that is my seasonings to go with. So here I'm just going to be putting some dates in the bowl, and I'm going to make the fresh garden salad. So the way I like to make my salad is I like to mix it all up with also spinach and arugula. I just buy the little dollar bag of salad that has like the mixed lettuce and red cabbage and things like that in it. It's just a regular garden salad, and then I put my seasonings on top. You can put any seasonings on top of your salad that you want. The seasonings I put, you guys know, is my favorite ones: garlic powder, Italian seasoned parsley, and onion powder. So I just cut up a tomato as well and put it in there. I'm actually going to put some croutons on there, even though I am doing keto, but for the month of Ramadan, I'm not going to solely focus on keto. I'm going to still incorporate it, but it's not going to be like the big focus on it. And I'm only going to put maybe like 2 or 3 croutons on my plate, but I am going to add them to the salad. I'm also going to be adding bacon to my salad. Now, I know Muslims don't eat pork. I'm not Muslim, but I wanted to add the bacon to the salad, so that's what I did. Okay, so now I'm prepping the chicken for the air fryer. I'm just seasoning with Cajun seasoning, Italian seasoning, garlic, and parsley. And we're going to pop it in the air fryer. Now my sausages are done. I'm just going to line them in the pan. And I'm going to put my cabbage and peppers with onions in this same pan that I cooked the sausages with, since all of this is going to go on top of the sausages. While that is cooking, I am going to slice my deviled eggs. I'm just going to put them in this bowl and put a little bit of everything bagel seasoning on top of them. If you have not tried this, try it. It's really good. And the only thing I'm adding different is red pepper and parsley. Next, we are coming up to do the shrimp. So for my shrimp, I am just going to add Old Bay seasoning, garlic powder, and parsley and red pepper. And that is it. I'm going to give this a good mix. And once the chicken come out, I'm going to pop these in the air fryer as well. So when you put the shrimp in the air fryer, after I do this, I'm going to melt some butter because that's going to be my topping. I'm going to melt some butter with parsley and garlic powder. And once the shrimp is completely done, I'm just going to pour the butter on top of it and let it kind of bathe in it. And that's it. That's it. Absolutely it. I'm going to use some juice from this garlic, from the minced garlic. I'm going to use some of that juice. And I'm also still going to put a big scoop in it because who loves garlic? Come through, okay? And guess what else? I'm going to put garlic powder in it too. Now I am just going to add my steamed broccoli in a bowl with a little bit of butter and just salt and pepper, and that is going to be it. I'm going to give it a mixture, and that's it. So my shrimp is all done, and this is what it looks like. Isn't this so good? So as I mentioned, I just poured the garlic powder right on top of it as it was in the air fryer. And this was when it was done. I'm just going to stir it around in it, and that's it. This is the easiest way to cook it. So now for my strawberries, I'm going to be trying this new caramel syrup, which is supposed to be sugar-free. I tasted it, you guys, and this is the best one I've tasted. I've tasted some sugar-free caramels and they were not good to me, but this one was really good. I'm just going to spray a little whipping cream on the strawberries and get moving on to the cauliflower. Just steam back cauliflower, pour it in a dish, add a little bit of salt and pepper with parsley, and that's it. Now to move on to the fried cheese, I am just going to be using Queso Fresco cheese, and I really wanted fried cheese. I tasted fried cheese at a restaurant, and this is not the one, but this is cheese that is similar to the one I tasted, so this was the close I can get it. This was still pretty good. All right, you guys, so here is what everything is looking like. This is like a glimpse of everything. This was such a good day. I was really proud of myself because I actually didn't sit down to eat until around like 9:15. So that means I went all day without eating, and I had so much energy. I will say that my energy was like skyrocketed through the roof. I had so much energy. Anyway, you guys, this cheese was so good. So what I was going to say is, when you fry this cheese, you also at the end top it with a little bit of honey, and it makes the because this cheese can be like a little salty, but it balances from salt. You do not need to add salt to it when you fry it. It balances
the salt really, really well. So this was really, really good. As you can hear my voice, you guys, I am exhausted. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for sharing this space with me. And as always, you guys, I thank you for watching. And to all that are doing Ramadan, I thank you guys for inspiring me. I appreciate your self-discipline, your sacrifice, and your commitment to your religion. I just wish you many blessings during your journey.